Every morning at the break of day, I saddle up and make my way through the pastures past the creek, where the wild grass grows knee-deep. Just another day of honest toil, hands worn rough from western soil. Can't explain why folks ride past like I made a morning man. The herd still needs tending, and I ain't done yet. These fences need mending, and I won't forget. Been here since the cattle drive, when thunder split the skyline. They say old Miller's boy got caught in the stampede, but I fought through the storm to save the herd, though my memory's kind of blurred since that night so long ago, when the north wind started to blow. The herd still needs tending, and I ain't done yet. These fences need mending, and I won't forget. Then I saw my name carved in stone, 1873, all alone. Finally understood why the wrenchings pass right through me where I stand. But I can't leave this sacred ground where my purpose can be found. Got my duty, rain or shine, till the last cow crosses that line. Some folks say I should move on, like the evening turns to dawn. But this land, it holds my soul, and I've got my give it a roll. The herd still needs tending, and I ain't done yet. These fences need mending, and I won't forget. The herd still needs tending, I ain't done yet. These fences need mending till the sun sets, till the sun sets, till the sun sets. Cold air seeps through the cracks in these boards that won't last. I watch dust float in morning rays. Something stays, but I don't know just why. Time moves on, but I'm still here, day by day. These walls know more than I do about who I used to be. Something in the silence that won't set me free. Face I recall, but the name's gone like the wind. Footsteps pass on the trail. They don't stop, they don't see what remains here in this suspense. These walls know more than I do about who I used to be. There's something in the silence that won't set me free. Rusty nails tell their tale. Winter comes, then it fades. I keep searching through the years. Sun goes down, moon rises, stars will bow while I wait for an answer that won't come. These walls know more than I do about who I used to be. There's something in the silence that won't set me free. These walls know more than I do about who I used to be. There's something in the silence that won't set me free. I pace these empty halls each day, where minutes turn to solid walls that never fade away. Can't find a window, can't find a door, just endless ticking, counting down the evermore. I watch you moving fast and free while I'm suspended endlessly. Just let me be. The hands keep turning round, but I stay still. I can't be found. Oh, I can't be found. These walls are made of ours, and I can't break them down. No matter how I try to run, I'm always lost and not found. Your world moves forward, mine stands still. Like frozen water, times become a bitter pill. I scratch the seconds off the wall. Every mark I make just makes the barriers grow tall. The days pile up around my feet. The hands keep turning around, but I stay still. I can't be found. Oh, I can't be found. I can't break them down. No matter how I try to run, I'm always lost and not found. I tried to slip between the cracks where present meets the past, but every path leads back to here, where moments never pass. And I can't break them down. No matter how I try to run, I'm always lost. I'm always lost. and always loves my time. I brush against the chimes outside your window pane, hoping that their gentle song might speak my name. But you just pull your sweater close against the breeze, never hearing all the words trapped in the leaves. The where is what I cannot say. Listen close, I'm still here today. I dance through branches in the mountain air, sending messages in autumn everywhere. Each fallen leaf contains a line I wrote, but they just scatter, drifting wide and far remote. The wind carries what I cannot say. Listen close, I'm still here today. Remember how we used to climb these hills? Now I watch you from behind nature's veil. My voice rides on each mountain trail, but everything I send to you just spills into the void between our worlds. Into the void, into the void. The canyon walls repeat my longing call, but you just hear the evening bird song after all. I'll keep on trying through the changing season spell, until you recognize the signs I know so well. The wind carries what I cannot say. Listen close, I'm still here today. Walking this ridge line alone, pine needles crack beneath my feet, while daylight fades to bone and frost begins to creep. The wind speaks your name through branches stretched wide. Each step takes me further from home. Each breath grows colder than stone. I'll trade you all my yesterdays for just one more tomorrow. Every memory I've ever made, to keep the morning sun aglow. Take everything except today. Let me stay. Let me stay. Granite peaks pierce the stars, My footprints vanish in white. You followed me this far, through endless mountain nights. Your presence at my heels, like winter's first embrace. Each step takes me further from home. Each breath grows colder than stone. I'll trade you all my yesterday for just one more tomorrow. Every memory I've ever made, keep the morning sun aglow. Take everything except today. Let me stay. Childhood summers, take my first love's name, take the taste of rainfall, just let me remain. I'll trade you all my yesterdays. Take everything except today. Let me stay. Let me stay. Can't feel my feet anymore. Through empty halls I pass, reach for the wall, my hand slips through, like smoke in winter air. Between the worlds I drift, lost in the in-between the worlds I drift. Where do I belong? Where do I go? Family photos on the shelf, their faces turned away. Try to call out, no sound comes. The air stays still and cold. Between the worlds I drift, lost in the in-between. Between the worlds I drift, where do I belong? Time doesn't flow here, no sun, no stars to guide me. Just endless paths that lead nowhere. Remember warmth, remember breath, remember life. Other spirits passing by, we share the same lost look. Through each other we all flow, no comfort left to find. Between the worlds I drift, lost in the in-between. Between the worlds I drift, between the worlds I drift. broken boards, your steps so careful, taking pictures of rusty tools. I'll watch you wonder about me. What stories do you think you see walking through my empty streets? What stories do you think you know? Do you know? My pickaxe there still holds the wall. Your guidebook talks of fortunes made, but blood and frost remain. The chapel bell still wants to ring. These weathered planks remember feet of miners dancing grief. You see romance in fallen beams. I see the weight of winter's lean. The goal's long gone, but I stay on to guard what's real. What stories do you think you see walking through my empty streets? What stories do you think you know? Do you know? Your camera flash lights up the dust that holds my breath. From years ago when life was hard and true. What stories do you think you see walking through my empty street? What stories do you think you know? Do you really want to know? I check the trail marks in the snow, count the pines along the way, write down tracks in my old book as the light fades for the day. Still walking these trails after sunset. La la. Still walking these trails after sunset. And the mountains, they know me now. La la, la la. My footsteps leave no trace anymore. Through the mist I drift and roam, past the places I used to rest, where my boots would mark the loam. Now I float like morning frost between the branches through the storm. Oh, the storm. Pines and peaks persist and stay. Proud peaks pierce the purple sky. My watch goes on, my spirit's strong, though my body said goodbye, said goodbye, said goodbye. Still walking these trails after sunset. La la la. walking these trails after sunset, and the mountains, they know me now. La 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 la. The wind picks up my ranger badge, carries memories through the trees. I found my place, a different way to guard these ancient peaks. Still walking these trails after sunset. Still walking these trails after sunset. In the mountains, they know me now. They know me now. La la la. La la la. La la. I reach for you through shifting air. Time bends around my fingertips. You walk these halls unaware. Every ending leads me back. Leads me back. Caught between the then and now, watching as you fade and flow. La la la, time won't allow the words I need you to know. Every ending leads me back to you. Back to you. I'm still here, but I'm not breaking through. Standing still while seasons pass. Every ending leads me back. Your face dissolves like morning frost. I try to warn you of the signs. Trapped in moments nearly lost. Every ending leads me back. Leads me back. Round and round we go. Some steps away. Can't let you know what I need to say. Every ending leads me back to you. Through the void, back to you. I'm still here, but I'm not breaking through. Standing still while seasons pass. Every ending leads me back. Back. I've walked these ridges centuries long. Through pine and stone my spirit wanders on. My mortal steps once marked these mountain trails. Now formless fog and frost tell winter's tales. The peaks preserve my presence in their core. Like time itself, I drift from shore to shore. These mountains remember my name, carved in rock and morning rain. My essence echoes in the stone, where ancient winds have always blown. I watched the settlers carve their wooden homes, where once my people's fires pierced the dome. Of starlit skies that still shine just the same, though countless souls have kindled different flames. The rivers run with stories of my days, as seasons pass in perpetual parade. These mountains remember my name, carved in rock and morning rain. My essence echoes in the stone, where ancient winds have always blown. Hear me in the mountain streams, feel me in the valley's peace. My tale lives in the twisted trees, my soul in every summer breeze. New footprints mark the paths I used to roam. Modern voices call these summits home, but in these peaks my spirit still remains, forever bound to mist and mountain chains. The land and I are bound in timeless dance, as past and present merge in misty trance. These mountains remember my name, carved in rock and morning rain. My essence echoes in the storm, where ancient winds have always blown. Mountain mist moves slow today, pine paths pull me deeper in. Something stirs within these stones, like a voice I've always known. Each footfall feels familiar here, though I've never walked away. These woods remember me, through time, through May, through mist, through rain. These woods remember me, and I'm remembering again. My old initials carved in bark, I swear I've never touched. Cold air catches in my lungs, as memories start to come undone. Past and present blend like fog, while ravens watch from weathered logs. These woods remember me. Through time, through time, through mist, through rain. Forwards remember me, and I'm remembering again. Wait, I know this crooked tree and that broken branch below. I've been here before, you see, not in life, but long ago. While moss-covered stones feel like home, while the wind knows all my words, and the pines bow as I pass. I've been walking here alone since before my bones were born. These woods remember me. Through time, through mist, through mist, through rain. These woods remember me. Now I'll never leave again. Time slows its spinning down and lets the wisdom flow. Of tonight, silent snow down below makes me more than before. High helps me hear the sound of what I need to know. Clearing clean what I gleaned from the dark, like a spark far above, full of love. Shows me how here and now. Breathing deep, learning steep, learning slow as peach show. Hear the sound of what I need to know. Time slows its spinning down and lets the wisdom flow. Helps me hear the sound of what I need to know. Time slows its spinning down and lets the I climb through morning fogs to meet myself at dawn. Your weathered face, so familiar, yet decades further on. The wind speaks ancient wisdom through your silver streaked hair. You reached across the summit, we shared one shadow there. Time bends like mountain ranges. Our paths cross at the peak. The choices that you've made, they echo back to me. Did you find what you were seeking in the years ahead? Your eyes hold peace and sorrow, but your smile spreads. The sunrise paints the snowfields in impossible light, as future bleeds to present, teaching wrong from right. Time bends like mountain ranges. Our paths cross at the peak. The choices that you've made, they echo back to me. What waits beyond the horizon, I see clear now. The trail I'm meant to I walk these mountain paths alone when morning mist meets ancient stone. Something shifts within the air, like music drifting everywhere. I swear I feel you passing by when sunlight breaks across the sky. But every time I turn to see, the space beside stays empty. You walk the rigid sunrise, while I haunt it after dark. Two souls on one mountain, forever worlds apart. La 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 la, oh. They say your footprints mark the trails where morning dew and frost prevails, while mine are traces in the night that fade before the dawn burns bright. The mountain holds us both so near, yet keeps us caught in different spheres. I sing my heart into the breeze, but time won't bend for you and me. You walk the rigid sunrise, while I hold it after dawn. Two souls on one mountain, time, would you still remember mine? The way we danced beneath the pines, before the veil between us grew so wide. Now all I have are mountain sides and echoes of your lullaby. The seasons circle endlessly as you walk high and I walk free, through purple dusk and silver rain. Our paths so close, yet never strained to cross the line that holds us here in endless orbit, far and near. I'll sing my song into the heights till our realms align.
Perfect trace, familiar lines, music plays inside my mind. The curtains sway and lift like that night. We still dance, we still dance, we still dance.
Set the table for two again. Force of habit, I suppose. Empty chair across from me, where the morning light still flows. Moving through familiar steps, like you never left. Why do I still save your space after all this time has passed? Why do I still save your space when I know you won't come back? Left side of the bed stays neat. Your favorite mug collects dust. Old routines won't let me be. Muscle memory I trust. Dancing partner made of air, feel you everywhere. Why do I still see your space after all this time has passed? Why do I still see your space when I know you won't come back? The rooms feel so wide since you said goodbye, but I can't seem to fill these spaces you left behind. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn how to live in just my skin. Till then I'll keep the porch light on. Let this dance begin. Why do I still say your space after all this time has passed? Why do I still say your space when I know you won't come back? When I know you won't come back. Through the maple branches, watching you in the garden, your hands in the soil like they've always been. The breeze moves right past me while you feel every motion. Every spring you look more like winter now. The seasons blend into one somehow. Every spring you look more like winter did. While I remain standing here, summer berries ripen, your grandchildren gather them. Their laughter cuts through me like morning frost. Your silver hair shining in the August sunshine. Every spring you look more like winter now. Time keeps moving, though I don't know how. Every spring you look more like winter dear. While I remain standing here. Autumn leaves fall through my reaching hands as winter snow drifts where I stand. Remember how we used
used to dance. In every season, every chance, every spring you look more like winter now. But your smile still warms me somehow. Every spring you look more like winter deep. While I remain standing here. While I remain standing here. Your breath makes clouds now in the December morning. You walk much slower past where I wait. The flowers you plant still bloom every springtime. Every spring you look more like winter now. But your smile still warms me somehow. Every spring looking no more like winter to you. Every spring you look more like winter now. But your smile still warms me somehow. Every spring you look more like winter dear. While I remain standing here. Every spring you look more like winter now. But your smile still warms me somehow. Every spring you look more like winter dear. While I remain standing here.
Footprints in mountain falls, following me through pine. Something ancient calls, just beyond my sight. Your presence lingers here, in this sacred night. Through the mist you guide me. Your spirit burns so bright. I see you in the wild night, moving through the trees. Your wisdom ancient and divine, watching over me. Feathers on the trail, signs upon the stone. Your eyes pierce the veil between flesh and bone. Sacred dance of stars, as above, below. When I lose direction, show me where to go. I see you in the wild night, moving through the trees. Your wisdom ancient and divine, watching over me. dimensions speak my name through the mist, a familiar trace of a voice, of a distant face. Time dissolves like morning frost till I wandering ring beyond the known, where every path leads back home to myself again. I hear myself calling through the rain. I hear myself calling out my name. I hear myself calling through the veil. I hear myself calling, yet I fail. Crystal mountains bend and sway as dimensions drift away. Every step leaves ripples here in the fabric of the sphere. Ancient wisdom in my bones, recognizing stepping stones through 1,000 shades of light that ignite. Wandering rain beyond the known, where every path leads back home to myself again. I hear myself calling through the rain. I hear myself calling out my name. I hear myself calling through the veil. I hear myself calling, yet I fail. Voices rising from the deep, voices falling as I sleep. Voices rising from the stage. Voices showing me the way. Through the barrier of time, through the spaces in my mind, I hear myself calling through the rain, through countless rounds of pain. I hear myself calling out my name, never quite the same. I hear myself calling through the veil. I hear myself calling. I hear myself. I trace these rivers day and night, hoping they lead to you. Through valleys deep and mountain high, till we break through. I walk these banks since you've been gone, through mountain streams and pine. The water carries memories on of your hand in mine. I search each bend and rocky shore for signs. I trace these rivers day and night, hoping they lead to you. Through valleys deep and mountain high, till we break through. The currents rush like beating hearts against the weathered stone. These rushing waters tear apart the path I've known. Each rapid seems to speak your name alone. I trace these rivers day and night, hoping they lead to you. Through valleys deep and mountain high, till we break through. Sometimes when evening fades to dark, I see your shape upon the shore. My fingers reach to find a spark, but like the water you flow on before. The locals say these waters hold the spirits of the past. But all these tales I've heard and told won't make love last. I'll keep on searching downstream at last. I trace these rivers day and night, hoping they lead to you. Through valleys deep and mountain high, till we break through. I trace these rivers day and night, hoping they lead to you, hoping they lead to you. Valleys deep and mountain high, until we break through. Till we break through. Till we break through. I'm shedding my skin like autumn leaves. Oh, like autumn leaves. The wild is calling, and I must leave. I've been running past the tree line where the wind speaks through my bones. Left my watch and my belongings by the weathered valley stones. Can you feel it in the distance? How the mountains pull me in like a fever in my blood now. As my changing starts to begin, I'm shedding my skin like autumn leaves. Ooh, oh, like autumn leaves. The wild is calling, and I must leave. Every morning brings new instincts, and my footprints fade to fall. Got pine needles in my hair now, and my teeth feel sharp and raw. Watch me dance beneath the starlight as my features start to blur. There's no turning back to who I was when the change starts to occur. I'll shed my skin like autumn leaves, ooh, oh, like autumn leaves. The wild is calling, and I must leave.
Feel my fingers stretching longer, spine is twisting, getting stronger, pupils changing, vision stranger, heart beats wild, free from danger. Ancient spirits in my veins now, mountain wisdom in my brain now. Can't remember human traces, only wild and open spaces. My skin like autumn leaves, ooh, the wild is calling, and I must leave.
From this weather mountain's edge, where the pine trees touch the stars, something pulls me back again to where the wind still carries scars. Each one passing through has a tale to tell, from the valleys deep to the mountains swell. Some are running still, some have said farewell, and I gather every story as they dwell, like mist upon these ancient mountain chains. Can't recall how long I've stayed, watching seasons drift below. Other wanderers pass me by, with eyes that share what I now know. Each one passing through has a tale to tell, from the valleys deep to the mountains swell. Some are running still, some have said farewell, and I gather every story as they dwell, like mist upon these ancient mountain chains. Met a miner yesterday, still searching for his claim. His hands were cold as a winter frost, but he couldn't speak his name. Each one passing through has a tale to tell, from the valleys deep to the mountains swell. Some are running still, some have said farewell, and I gather every story as they dwell, in this space between what was and what remains, like mist upon these ancient mountain chains. A young bride in in her tattered lace. Lost upon the mountain trail, she's still waiting by the chapel stone, where autumn leaves unveil the truth we all must come to know when mortal coals grow pale. Each one passing through has a tale to tell, from the valleys deep to the mountains swell. Some are running still, some have said farewell, and I gather every story as they dwell in this space between what was and what remains, like mist upon these ancient mountain chains.
I feel you watching, always watching, in every corner, behind every door. When doom still holds your shape, like static in the air, these walls can't keep you safe. Your presence everywhere, familiar footsteps up the stairs, but no one's standing there. Every morning, every night, can't escape your watchful eyes, loving me with ghostly might. Can't escape, can't say goodbye. You won't let me rest, won't let me rest. Your love's a haunting test, haunting test. Every breath I take, you're the ghost I make. When will you finally rest? Photos fade, but you stay clear through every passing day. Your spirit lingers near, no matter what I say. The wind still speaks your fear of watching me decay.
Listen close, my love, I need to speak my truth. Been carrying oasis who lost our youth. Every single room becomes a memory maze, following steps to the spectral haze.
I know that you worry, know you wanna stay, but your soul needs freedom, gotta find its way. I'll always remember, always keep you close, but you can't protect me as a loving ghost. You won't let me rest, won't let me rest. Your love's a haunting test, haunting test. Every breath I take, you're the ghost I make. When will you finally rest? Let the light guide you home. I'll be fine.